Exploring the Messaging Playlist tabs. To explore the Messaging Playlist tabs, select your desired zone and then select your desired messaging playlist. If you do not already have a messaging playlist created, check out the video Harmony Messaging, Creating a Messaging Playlist to create a messaging playlist. Depending on your needs and setup, you may not use all of the messaging playlist tabs available. After making any desired changes in the tabs, select the Save button. The messaging playlist will publish to the server automatically and insert itself into the selected music zone. No additional steps are required. Continue watching this video to explore the capabilities found within the messaging playlist tabs. Messages tab. To organize the order of your messages in your messaging playlist, select, drag, and drop the messages into the desired order. To add additional audio files to your messaging playlist, select the plus sign. In the pop-up, you will see all available messages. Select the plus sign next to the message name to add it to your messaging playlist. If you would like to add multiple copies of that message, select the plus sign again. This will increase the number count seen next to the plus. Select the Done button once you're done selecting your desired messages. Your selected messages will appear under the tab Messages. To add new messages to your library, check out the video Harmony Messaging, Upload Audio Files. Messages must first be uploaded into a library zone before they can be added to a messaging playlist. To remove a message, select the checkbox to the right of the file name and select the minus icon. This removes the message from the selected messaging playlist, but does not delete the message from the library. To duplicate a message, select the checkbox to the right of the file name and select the duplicate icon. Schedule tab. Select the Schedules tab to set up when the messaging playlist should play and how often to trigger it. Important to note, if you are adjusting the schedule for an on-hold zone, you will only be able to adjust the date interval, time interval, random message playback, and description. If you are adjusting the schedule for an overhead zone, you will be able to adjust the date interval, time interval, play mode, repeat frequency, and description. To adjust the messaging playlist playback dates, select the down arrow in the section Date interval. Change the start and end dates by selecting the calendar icon and selecting your desired dates. Note: in the calendar pop-up, as the end year defaults to 2099, select the year on the top right corner to quickly scroll and select your desired year. To have your messaging playlist not play on certain days, select the days. By default, all days are selected. The day selected will darken, indicating it is no longer selected. To adjust the messaging playlist time, select the down arrow in the section Time interval and uncheck All Day. Adjust the time as needed. For overhead zones, to adjust when the messaging playlist will play during overhead music playback, the section Play Mode can be adjusted. The option, after current song finishes, is the default selection and is the preferred option. This option waits for the song to finish, plays the messaging playlist, and then plays the new song. The option, Interrupt Song, immediately stops the current song, plays the messaging playlist, and then resumes song playback. The option, Overlay, ducks the current song, plays the messaging playlist, and then resumes song playback. To have messages in a messaging playlist play in a random order, check off the option Random Message Playback. If left unchecked, messages will play in the order they are listed. For overhead zones, by default, Play All Messages is checked off. We advise unchecking this. Left checked, all messages in the messaging playlist will play back to back to back. Uncheck this box and you can manually set a number. Most users have one message play at a time. For overhead zones, the section Repeat Frequency indicates how often the messaging playlist should play. By default, the option Play Once Daily is selected. We advise using either the options Time Interval or Playback Interval. The option Time Interval allows you to set how many minutes of music will play before a message is played. It defaults to 15 minutes. The option Playback Interval allows you to set how many songs you'd like to play before a message is played. It defaults to 3 songs. To add a messaging playlist description, fill out the description field. Permissions tab. To enable locations to choose to play a message or not, select the Permissions tab. Toggle the switch to the on position. It will be on when read. Select User Opt-out if you would like content to play, but local users have the ability to opt out to stop playback. Select User Opt-in if you would like content not to play, but local users have the ability to opt in to start playback. Locations tab. To select the locations, groups, or devices where to play the messaging playlist, select the Locations tab. By default, the messaging playlist is set to play at every location and players. Uncheck the locations and/or players you do not want the messaging playlist to play. If Allow by default is on, the playlist will play at any location that is added in the future. If toggled off, you must manually select new locations for the playlist to play.